This activity is designed to help you learn how to contract your transverse abdominis muscle. If you've been to physical therapy before, you probably have heard about this muscle if you've been working on your back or a variety of other things. So this muscle is one of our abdominal muscles. It's actually deep to some of the muscles maybe we're more familiar with, like the rectus abdominis and the internal and external obliques. Generally, people don't have a hard time firing the rectus abdominis or the oblique muscles, but the transverse abdominis can be tricky. So the transverse abdominis, like I said, is deep to these muscles, so it's below all of that, and it helps contain our vital organs, and it helps provide core stability, and more importantly, control. So what we're going to do today is learn how to contract that muscle. So this is the way that I teach it, although there are a variety of ways to do it. So you're going to lay on your back. Get the appropriate here. You're going to lay on your back. I like my hands at my sides. We don't want the arms overhead because that actually tensions the thoracolumbar fascia and can make it so that you don't have to contract the muscle as well. So make sure it's at your side. So what I'd like to find first is two bony prominences called the ASIS. We have that on both sides. So if you feel on the front of your hip, you can feel two pretty prominent bones. Okay, so find those. Once you've found those, you're going to put your fingertips just a little inside to that area. Okay, and you're going to feel right on that area. And then what you're going to do is kind of almost like a mini crunch. So I can feel that. And if you feel that big muscle, that's the rectus abdominis, the one that means that you're too far in. So drop off of that to the outside a little bit, and that's where we're going to keep our fingers. So now what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate this exercise with breathing. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And on the exhale, what we're going to do is we're going to draw the belly button up towards the spine, or another way to think about it is pushing your belly button towards the floor. So you're going to breathe in and then out. And as I'm doing that, I'm just making a little contraction by bringing the belly button towards the spine. And I can feel that muscle pop into my fingers just a little bit on each side. And then I can breathe with this while still keeping the muscle contracted. Usually hold it about 10 seconds. And then you're going to release the contraction. Let's try it again. Good. You can see it's not a very large contraction. It's not a huge movement. So it really is about control with this muscle versus a very large, strong contraction. So after you have mastered how to turn on this muscle, we can use it in a variety of positions, and we can also add movement to it as well.